There are three major types of rocks: sedimentary, igneous, and metamorphic. I have located various samples where I live and will show you samples of each. The first are samples of sedimentary rocks. The location is in various neighborhoods in Cumming, Georgia, and in a building in downtown Cumming. The type of rock is sandstone, and its mineral components are feldspar, mica, and possibly some trace minerals. The main component is quartz. Sandstone is from the sedimentary rock group. The texture is medium grained. The grains are well sorted, which means that they are about the same size. Some samples showed some signs of bedding. Sandstones are associated with most other sedimentary rocks. Most sands accumulated in water or were blown deposits which eventually formed sandstone. I found sandstone to be one of the most popular decorative rocks. These next photos were taken at Pools Mills Bridge in Cumming, Georgia. The samples are limestone. They contain calcite or large crystals which might be from animal skeletons or recrystallization. Quartz, silt, or muddy sediment may be present. Limestone is from the sedimentary rock group. Bedding is noticeable and a few fossilized shells are present. They are formed from the accumulations of the carious skeletons of organisms. Some limestones are formed in fresh water, which is where I think these two specimens might have formed because of their location. The next location are from local cemeteries and a building in downtown Cumming that spared no expense in decorative stone. The rock type shown is called granite. It contains feldspar, plagioclase, muscovite, quartz, and biotite or amphibole. Granite is from the igneous rock group. Granite tends to have the structure of gneiss. The grains are coarse and constant throughout the rock. Granite is formed from magma. It has many potential origins, but most intrude other rocks. Granite is phaneretic, coarse-grained, and intrusive. These photos were also taken at Pools Mills Bridge. The rock type is granite pegmatite. It is composed of feldspar, quartz, plagioclase, and sometimes contains muscovite. The rock is from the igneous rock group. The structure shows the presence of some veins, and the minerals measure 1 centimeter or more in diameter. Pegmatites tend to be concentrated in the marginal parts of granite intrusion or in the country rocks in the immediate vicinity of the granite. Pegmatites are produced by the crystallization of the last residual fluids after the bulk of the granite has solidified, and many other rarer elements tend to be concentrated in them. The photos of the many rock formations at Pools Mill and the large rock formations in the water are forms of granite. This would account for the granite pegmatite. The next location is also Pools Mill Bridge, as well as Sawney Mountain Preserve in Cumming, Georgia. The sample is gneiss. The most common minerals in gneiss are quartz, potassium feldspar, and sodium feldspar, hornblende, and mica. Gneiss is a metamorphic rock. Gneiss resembles schist except for the minerals are arranged into bands. This is called banding. They are coarse-grained. Gneiss is formed from the metamorphism of granite or diorite. The parent rocks are mud rocks, sandstones, and felsic igneous rocks. Gneiss contains layers of light and dark bands. It is a foliated metamorphic rock. It is the metamorphic equivalent of granite. Essentially, during metamorphism, granite is squeezed and turns into gneiss. This photo was taken at my home. This rock is called marble. The mineralogy is essentially calcite, but it may contain dolomite, brucite, olivine, serpentine, tremolite, and phyllogopite. Marble is a metamorphic rock. The color is white with gray streaks and patches. The patterns show signs of possible bedding. Marbles are produced by the metamorphism of limestone around igneous intrusions. They are found near these intrusions, but also can be transferred to unmetamorphosized limestone. Marble is durable and versatile. Although not as durable as granite, it is used inside the home for bathroom structures or decorative purposes. In conclusion, I was disappointed to see that the majority of the buildings in Cumming, Georgia are composed mostly of brick. Even the old schoolhouse built in the 1800s is made of brick. Bricks are economical and are readily available because of mass production. Bricks are used in the buildings of banks, malls, and schools as well. My largest finds were at the county parks. Preservation is their goal, and so it is no surprise that I found a great variety of rocks on their grounds. I hope you enjoyed this presentation.